So for the respiratory assignment, you all have been emailed a link, or it is in Canvas, and you go to the respiratory clinical. It'll be published by then. You're going to click on it, okay, and it's going to bring you to this screen here. Excuse me, my hand was in the way. Okay. I like, you can do it in this screen, but I like just to click the top, this bar here, and it brings you in the actual thing. Okay. And now it's downloading Distant Learning Hub for undergraduate nursing. Let's see. Okay, so now it's open. And so I'm going to click at the bottom where it says Open Access. So I'll click Open Access. It shows a number of things. Okay. This again, number of things, and I'm looking for interactive clinical scenarios for the LPN. Again, that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one down, interactive clinical scenarios. I'm going to click it. When I click that, another drop down box will drop. I'm going to click medical surgical. So again, click the link, go to click the Distant Learning Hub for undergraduate nursing, open access, interactive clinical scenarios for LPN, LVN, click medical surgical. So I clicked medical surgical, and I'm going to find respiratory distress, and I'm going to click respiratory distress. Okay, it brings you to this screen here. Patient summary, and it talks about it, continue, and then it has all of these. You see, it also says progress indicators, completed, partially, progress not started. I do want to let you know that you can't click and go ahead because it's going to say that you advanced, and you have to complete one at a time. So you're going to have to go through all of them. See, I'm still in patient summary. Okay, I need to continue. And I'm going to have to answer all my questions and continue until it brings me down to where I need. Okay. When you've completed, when you've completed all of the tabs, all of these are yellow. When everything is completed, okay, at the top it says results. You're going to click on results, and it's going to ask you some questions. It's going to tell you to put your name. You don't have to press print, okay? And it also says email results to instructor. You're going to put your instructor's email address. So if your clinical instructor is Miss Clues, you'll put Miss Clues' information. If it's mine, you'll put mine, Miss LaMelle, and if it's Miss Evans, you'll put Miss Evans. Again, your name, the course number, which is 2423, and then your course title, Med Surg 2. Okay? Once you do that, we'll get those results. So you don't have to take a snapshot and then send to us. It will send to us if you input the information correctly. So make sure you have your clinical instructor's email address. Okay? So I'm going to do it one more time. So it's already in Canvas. Click home. Okay. Again, this box will be open for you to do it. You're going to press respiratory distress. Okay. I go to the top to open it in its own page, respiratory distress. You're going to tap on distant learning. Distant learning comes on, open access. Interactive clinical scenarios for LPN. And we're going to click medical surgical. Okay. And we're going to go down until we find respiratory distress. We found respiratory distress. It brings us to this screen. Remember, once again, you're going to have to complete all of these tabs in yellow. You can't go on because remember, when you go on or try to go ahead, it will tell you that you are jumping. So again, this is clinical interactive scenarios to help us substitute the clinical process. We have to make sure that y'all, the time is equal. We have to make sure that y'all in a learning environment so that you can continue to move forward. We can't just give something that's only 30 minutes and count for 8 hours. So please understand that when we pick these scenarios and these interactive clinical cases for you to do, it's mainly for you to learn something that we already in coinciding with because y'all in respiratory, and it's giving us enough hours that we need so that we can let state know that we continued with clinicals so that nobody is set back. Okay, again, if you need have questions and answers, please, you might need to watch the video more than once so that you can get all the answers, but it's very simplistic. You just click those tabs and it'll bring you to here. Again, you would press results when you're finished with everything. Enter your name, the clinical instructor name, course number, which again, I think is HNUR 2423. And your course title is Med Surg 2. Okay? Thank you.